Hi there and welcome back to another BobBlast. I'm Bob Burridge and this one is day 4 of my Loosen Up with Aquamedia Painting Workshop. Remember, day 1 we did the pear, black and white. Day 2 we did I think it was the florals. Yeah, the florals from a mess. Remember, we made a mess and then we found the flowers in there somewhere. And day 3 we did those landscapes, the 4 compositions of a landscape. And this one is day 4, the abstract. Now, we've already done the abstract and explained abstract on the last one where I showed it was either going to be objective or non-objective, both very legitimate. What I was doing, I tell stories. So my abstracts were objective, alrighty? And then the other artists, they like to do non-objective. My non-objective, which is basically an intention of an abstraction. And so, for instance, my intention for these pieces was about an aerial view of the circus parking lot. So I'm seeing all these big, strong graphic pieces. That was my intention on this one. Really, nothing to really show any detail. That was my intention. More of these about bowls, where food was going to be emptied into larger bowls. This is part of my bowl series. Vessels that hold things. And so that was my intention, not to show every detail, but you can see kind of what I was thinking about my intentions. Now, my intention for this demo will be non-objective, but I'm going to be concerned about only 2 things. Color, what colors am I going to be using, and what's the composition. Let's get started. So the abstract painting I'm about to do is non-objective, but my intention here is that it's going to be meaningful. That's the difference. I'm not just going to take paint and splash it all over the place and hope something turns out. It's going to be meaningful, and what's meaningful about it is it's all about inequality. That's the theme. At least that's my intention. So I have a theme. For me, inequality means there's going to be a whole lot of something over here and one little thing over here, unbalanced. That's that asymmetrical composition from my composition chart, right? So a whole lot of something over here and one little thing over here. Now the color, obviously I've already started the colors already. It's from the same one from the last day 4, Loosen Up with Aquamedia Painting Workshop. So that dominant color will be green. I already have the colors out ready to go. And remember, a whole lot of something over here and one little thing right over here. This is my canvas, a 12 by 12 canvas. These are one of those drawing tools. I just love these things. So I like to loosen up just to get started with water. And I happen to like to draw. Just get myself warmed up. Just like an opera singer, just getting ready to warm up. Not really doing anything, but it's almost like ice skating. Just having a good time. All over the place. The composition, again, will be a lot over here and one little thing over here. So I started it just with the drawing. Now let's get into some color. The dominant color is green. Woo! This is a light green with a lot of white in it. There's that green. I want this to be a really super dark green. Holy Toledo. This. There's your dark green. A lot over here, one little spot over here. So for my color chart, I'm mostly going to be using the green. That's the dominant color. Still green. Whoa. I like to use these big brushes. Focal point. Let's get that focal point color. There it is. Can't miss it. Whoa. Augment it a little bit. Whoa. Bring it over here somewhere. Wow, I love this. Finger painting. Yay. Finger painting. And the 2 spice colors, orange and this blue. Here's my orange. Wow, you can't miss it now. And the blue right next to it. Let's put some blue up in here. This is wet into wet, I know. Getting back to the green, dominant green. There we go. There's my dominant green. Look at that shape. Holy Toledo, look at that shape. And more. There we go. And that's the composition. A lot over here, one little thing over here, inequality. That doesn't look very happy, does it? I don't want it to look happy. That's my intention. There's your focal point. Asymmetrical. That's my intention. It certainly isn't realistic. So, non-objective abstract painting. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly enjoyed doing it. I'll see you on the next BobBlast. Hey, there's an art retreat at the Sedona Art Center in Sedona, duh. Hey, and I'm teaching it. I can't believe it. May 14th to the 18th. You know, it's all about the abstract figure, and I can't believe I get to do it again. I've been doing this for many years. It's pretty exciting. So we're down there. We get the most super professional models, unbelievable, and they bring some of their own costumes. It's, you know, it's all about the undraped model, but it's fun when they put on their own little mini costumes. It's just so much fun. And you know, the art center there at Sedona, they take care of us. We got a wonderful table, great accommodations, and you got to check it out. They've been doing it for a long time, and I've been going there for a long time too. We get the beginners, especially if you're a beginner, and the advanced painters love to come and take the same workshop. We're all together, all in the same room, and we're painting and drawing and doing collage work all day long, and it's all about you. It's a great studio. It's one of my favorite places. Just know that you're going to be doing lots of painting, and I'm on your side, and I'm going to be doing lots of demos. It's one of my favorite places to go to, the Sedona Art Center. I'm doing those abstract figures. Make sure you sign up soon because it does fill up. It's a fantastic facilities. Remember the great red rocks, the sunsets, the sunrises in Sedona Art Center. Hey, I'll see you there. Take care. Another one, Loosen Up with Aquamedia Painting. Dillman's, you know how much I like the Dillman's at Lac du Flambeau. Check out that time. That'll be June the 11th. It's when I'm going to be there for a whole week. I love going there. The water, the cabins, the accommodations, all the time to paint is fantastic. And then here in my studio, a mentor workshop in Arroyo Grande, California. That's July the 5th to the 8th. We get 7 wonderful painters in here. It's a fantastic time. We paint all day long too. Burridge 5-day instructional studio workshop. This is kind of like an atelier where I have 10 students here who are just pretty much the beginners or just want to start all over again. And it's like an art school where I do a class and then they do something. And I do another subject and they do it. So it's basically, I'm really doing a lot of instructional, and I get to paint too. It's fantastic here in my studio. And then North Valley Art League in Redding, California, September the 4th. Loosen Up with Aquamedia Painting. Again, these are all my Loosen Up, the classic. It's the thing that I like to do so much, Loosen Up workshops. So thanks for watching.